Hi, I'm Dr. Caitlin Keller with Unconstipated Kids, and we are here to help you help your child improve their bowel and bladder health so that they can keep their underwear clean and dry. Stay tuned and watch more.
Switch jumps, or sometimes called scissor jumps, and incorporating breath work into this activity is a great way to work on bilateral coordination, crossing midline, and then also managing breath management during a task. Oftentimes, kids with limited strength will compensate with holding their breath, and that can add the false sense or the false ability to stabilize themselves while they do these things, but instead of muscle activation, they're actually using their breath holding to give them that stability. So I have another video that goes into the details of how to facilitate this task and same-sided jumping with arms versus opposite-sided. So this video is going to take it a little bit beyond that and talk about ways that we can increase the challenge and also incorporate breath work. So this is scissor jumps or switch jumping, and just with his feet, and then now he's adding hands. So he's actually doing opposite sided hands and arms right now after a little rest. So when his left foot is forward, his right hand is forward and vice versa. So he's going to start with right foot forward. He's going to switch. So now left foot is forward with right hand. You can make things more complicated with a mini obstacle course. And so the different ways that I'm either hopping on the side of the jump rope or across the balance beam. So right now I'm jumping on one side of the jump rope. And that's one way to challenge your brain with bilateral coordination. And now I'm jumping over. And now I'm ending with switch jumps. So those are all different ways that you can challenge your brain to think about coordination, crossing midline, really great ways to work on body coordination and body awareness. And so setting up a little obstacle course like this, there might be parts that your child does really well with, and there might be parts that they struggle with. And so kind of adapting this to where they're at and then increase the challenge is something that I would recommend. I do always get a family's permission to share videos, but I still like to be conservative, and so I'm trying to protect this kiddo's privacy. But I'd like to point out that he's holding a windmill, a little pinwheel in his hand, and as he jumps, I'm asking him to blow out with his breath as he lands. And what that does is it helps him to really make sure that he's not holding his breath when he's landing, which is when he needs the most support. So if we ask him to blow out, he's having to utilize his strength and stability through posture and hip strength instead of stabilizing with a breath hold.